Hi, I'm Michelle, and in 2021, I was diagnosed with stage 4 squamous cell carcinoma of the mandible. What started out as a small canker scar developed into a tumor the entire length of my right side jaw. I beat that cancer, even though they told me I'd only have a year to live. And after tons of surgeries that had failed to reconstruct my face, my last resort, because no physicians here in Arizona could help me, they said I would have to go somewhere outside of state. So I ventured to MD Anderson. I didn't know how I'd get there or what I'd do. I started a GoFundMe, and over 200 people had helped me get there. So as I go through reconstruction at MD Anderson, I quickly find out that the possible reason of none of my surgeries actually working out here in Arizona, and none of my physicians that I worked with did not see and or catch that my cancer had come back in the hard palate of my mouth. And it is stage 4, and that was one of the worst news to get again. So what I found out while I was at MD Anderson is that, to be quite honest, I think God led my steps there because the surgeons that I had that are working with me to now remove the cancer and reconstruct my face, along with the oncologists that I have there, are all world-renowned. They're all top of their game. My plastic surgeon is 1 out of 3 surgeons in the world who can do this complexity, along with the head and neck surgeon, who is top of 25 doctors in the country. I started a very aggressive chemotherapy, which was on the 12th of January, and already by now, my hair is falling out. My surgery is going to be on February 17th. Not that easy because head and neck cancer, only 3% of cancers diagnosed every year are head and neck cancers. So there's no funding, it's overlooked, it's not a fashionable cancer, there's no real locks or runs for it. There's really no grants either. I mean, I've looked at websites and organizations who've had no grant money for 2 and 3 years for head and neck cancer patients. I hope you all will join me in my next fight for my life, because you know what? I'm living through this. I'm going to keep moving forward and making sure that everyone I encounter knows of the risks of head and neck cancer, what to look for. April is Head and Neck Cancer Awareness Month. Have you heard of that? Has your dentist told you that they were going to do an oral cancer screening on you? Have you gone to an ENT and felt dismissed at what your complaints are? Find another doctor. Just because they say everything's fine, but your symptoms haven't changed, doesn't tell you that they drilled something out. They only drilled out what is common. Don't let your feelings be dismissed. Advocate for yourself and watch my journey as you see me go from ashes to the phoenix that I am. Thank you.